do an overview of the dashboard. We're lucky to be privileged with this beautiful header here for Christmas. I just love it when a company is attentive to splashing things up a bit. So here's the dashboard, and what we see here, of course, is we're going to call this the header area. We can go ahead and click on these little flags, and what we'll actually do is get different languages to show for our back office. So here's Chinese, and here is some Russian, and then let's go back to English. So we have the ability to do languages. Here is your current rank. This is a tycoon position. This would be a avatar or a picture that I wanted to upload, and here's the username for this particular position. Here you can check on messages from OneCoin, and if you click this lock, you will log out of the account. The next thing we have is what we typically call a breadcrumb trail. This normally goes through, if it goes out in a number of links, you can click on it to go back to the beginning. And then we have what we call a dashboard. And where you see here, until the next bonus round, this is actually counting down to midnight in Bulgaria, and essentially means that one pay week has ended and the next pay week begins. This is not counting down to the next split or anything like that. It's simply week to week payday. It's like counting down to Thursday night or Friday night in a typical 9-to-5 job where you are getting paid at the end of the week. Then we have our total OneCoins here. We have our total tokens in the account, the Aurum gold coins, how many you have in the account there, the leadership rank, and then we have the money that's available in the cash account to be used for multiple different things like buying tokens, buying codes, taking out into your bank account, or you can transfer that to other members. Then you have your trading account where you have to purchase tokens or OneCoins with this money. Then we have One Life points. We have how many people have been sponsored and how many people are still rookies and have not upgraded. Then you have the bonus earned for a given week, and this would be the previous week. This is what is calculated the previous week and is now showing up, and the next coming Monday this will actually split into the cash account and trading account. 60% into cash, 40% into trading. Here we have the points on the left and right legs for the week tallying up, and then we have the total bonus earned, and this is overall for the entire life term of the membership. Then we have Coin Vegas credits, the newest members joining OneCoin here by flag. There's this little section here that goes over different markets in the world and shows different values, whether they are other cryptocurrencies or perhaps you're looking at the Dow Jones or the NASDAQ. And then we have the news. You can click on any of these and get updates. When we go down here, we see a pie chart of the commissions and how this has been divided up. So here we see that the network bonus was 19,000, almost 20,000, and the matching bonus is here almost 5,500. We have a calendar which would show us different events that are taking place. This would be considered the footer area of the site with different agreements and comp plan, things like that. Here we have the contact us if you want to create a ticket. And then here on the left hand side we call this a left hand menu or navigation, and you'll see multiple links here, and some of these will go down and open up submenus, or some of them will go directly to a page. Now one thing I want to point out here in particular, if I decrease the resolution of the screen so that will make these fonts larger, and a lot of people do this when they have eyesight that is not perfect, then they will actually make all the font larger on the page, and I want to show you what happens when you do that. Because sometimes you may be on the phone with somebody and they say, now you see that left-hand menu? Well, there is no left-hand menu now, is there? That's because this is a responsive technology website, and what's happened now is the menu is actually gone right here. And this is what you'll see typically on your smartphone or a tablet. So now we have the menu right here. And that's an important point that I know a lot of people get tripped up on. So now you can close the menu, but again, if you see this, someone says go to the left-hand menu, simply come up here to the 3 white bars. You'll be able to drop down the menu, it's the same, and then you'll be able to navigate through the site that way. If that is frustrating to you, then you can always put your monitor to 100% viewing screen and you'll see the menu on the left hand side. Now I know this was just an overview of the dashboard, and we're going to get more into the site and each functionality of the site in another video. So make sure you go through all of the videos on this YouTube channel so you can learn everything you need to know about your OneCoin business and be as successful as possible. This is an exceptional account. There's very high numbers in this account, but go ahead and shoot for the moon, and if you miss it, you'll land among the stars.